Jungkook rushed inside the university, his heart pounding in his chest as he rushed through the hallway. He didn't even stop to greet anyone. His focus was singular. Thong. His feet carried him to the project lab. Minho had mentioned it earlier, and as he approached the glass door, he froze. The scene before him made his blood boil. Thong was standing next to Minho, leaning slightly toward him as Minho pointed at something on the computer screen. Their shoulder brushed occasionally, and Thong's smile was aimed entirely at Minho. The way Thong's eyes sparkled and how Minho chuckled softly in response. It was too much. Jungkook clenched his fist, his nails digging into his pain. He felt a surge of jealousy and possessiveness that he couldn't suppress. His gaze flickered to Thong's hand, resting casually on the desk, just inches away from Minho's. As if things could worse, Minho turned to Thong, handing him a notebook. Thong smiled widely, a soft laughter echoing in the room. It was a sound Jungkook had always loved, but hearing it directed at Minho made his stomach crunch. Minho said something that Jungkook couldn't hear, but whatever it was, Thong laughed harder. His cheeks turned a faint shade of pink. Jungkook saw tightened the side of his tongue. Laughing and blushing for someone else was unbearable. He pushed the door open with a light, too much force. The sound echoing in the quiet room. Both Thong and Minho turned to look at him, surprised. Thong, Jungkook? Thong blinked, his smile fading slightly. What are you doing here? Jungkook. Jungkook didn't answer immediately. His eyes locked on Thong before landing on Minho. His tone was calm but angry. I need to talk to you. Thong. Minho. Minho raised an eyebrow, clearly sensing the tension. If it's private, I can step out. He offered his tone polite. Jungkook. No need. Jungkook said sharply, his gaze still fixed on Thong. I won't take long. Thong. Thong frowned, confused by Jungkook's behavior. What's going on, Jungkook? Jungkook. Jungkook stepped closer, his voice dropping slightly. Why didn't you ask me you should work on the project with Minho or not? Thong. Thong blinked, tilting his head. Why does it matter? He offered it and I accepted. Why would I need to take your permission, man? Jungkook. Jungkook's jaw tightened and he took another step forward, the tension between them rising. You could have at least told me. You just left without saying a word. Minho. Minho cleared his throat, sensing the storm inside Jungkook. I will leave you two to talk, he said, stepping toward the door. Jungkook. Yeah, you should. Jungkook muttered under his breath, earning a sharp glare from Thong. Thong. Once Minho left, Thong crossed his arm, staring at Jungkook. What's your problem? Why are you acting like this? Jungkook. Jungkook ran a hand through his hair, his frustration coming out. Jungkook. My problem? My problem is that you spending all time with him, laughing, blushing and acting like he is the greatest thing ever. Thong. Thong eyes widened. Are you jealous? Jungkook. Jungkook froze for a moment, the realization hitting him like a truck. But instead of denying it, he took a deep breath and stepped even closer to Thong, their faces inches apart. Jungkook. Maybe I am, Jungkook admitted, his voice low but firm. And it's driving me crazy, Thong. You won't understand. Thong's breath issued, his heart racing as he looked into Jungkook's eyes. And for a moment, he didn't even know to respond. Jungkook smirked, his jealousy still there. Crazy, enough to hate seeing you with someone else. He admitted, his voice steady yet filled with anger. Thong blinked, unsure whatever to be angry, flattered or confused. Why do you even care? I can work with whomever I want, and found Jungkook's gaze burning into him. Jungkook, I care. Jungkook said, his tone dropping lower, more intense. Because it's you. Because I can't stand the idea of someone else getting that smile, that laugh, those damn sparky eyes you have been giving Minho all day. Thong has skipped a bit. For a moment, he forgot how to breathe as Jungkook stepped even closer. Thong. Jungkook. Thong stared, his voice barely above a whisper. Jungkook. Jungkook's eyes softened slightly, though his expression remained serious. Do you know how hard it is to see you act like that with someone? Is like I am invisible to you, like Minu is the only person matters to you in the room. Thong. Thong felt his cheeks sitting up. I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was just excited about the project. Jungkook. Excited enough to walk out. I was even there, standing there, and you just sit by and left. Jungkook challenges, but he sounds hurt. Thong. Thong looked down, guilt on his face. I didn't mean to. I just. Jungkook. You just what? Jungkook interrupted, leaning down until their faces were mere inches apart. His voice softened as he asked, do you even realize what you do to me, Thong? Thong breathed easier. He could feel Jungkook's warm breath against his skin, the gaze leaving him speechless. He couldn't look away, couldn't move, couldn't think. Jungkook. I don't care about Minu project or his compliments. Jungkook continued, his voice barely above a whisper. I care about you, and it's driving me insane. Seeing you giving him attention when all I want is for you to notice me. Thong looked up, his eyes wide. He wasn't sure what to say, but his body moved on his words. Thong. His hand reached out, hesitating for a moment before grabbing a fistful of Jungkook's shirt. I didn't know, Thong said softly, his voice trembling. I didn't know you felt this way. Jungkook. Jungkook's eyes flickered down on Thong's hand on his chest before meeting his gaze again. Well, now you do. For a moment, they just stood there, staring at each other, the world outside fading into nothing. It was as if they were only two people in existence, but before either of them could say or do anything worse, the sound of footsteps echoing in the hallway, breaking the spell. Thong quickly let go of Jungkook's shirt, stepping back, his cheeks turned bright red. Minu. Jungkook straightened, his jaw tightening as he glanced toward the door. Minu's voice called out, Thong, are you ready to get back to the project? Thong looked at Jungkook, guilt, and I should go, he said hesitantly. Jungkook didn't stop him this time. Jungkook simply nodded. Yeah, go ahead. He quietly, as Thong walked away, his heart felt heavier with every step, and behind him Jungkook looked at Minu. One last time before leaving the room, Thong couldn't dare to look into Jungkook's eyes as he tried to focus on Minu's words. And as Jungkook watched him go, he cleared his breast, his mind racing with thoughts he couldn't quite control. He wasn't going to give up, not now, not never. Later that evening, Thong sat at his desk in his dorm room, staring blankly at the note. Minu's project was exciting, but his mind kept wandering back to Jungkook. His voice, his expression, the way he looked at him, like he was the only person in the world. He groaned and buried his face in his hand. Why does he have to be so him? And why is bothering me? Gosh. He was sulking. A soft knock on the door startled him. Before he could respond, the door opened and Jungkook stepped inside, his presence filling the small room. Thong, Jungkook, what are you doing here? How did you get inside? Thong asked, standing up quickly, his heart racing. Jungkook closed the door behind him, his gaze locked on Thong. We need to talk. And about how did I get inside? I have my ways, he said. Thong hesitated, unsure if he was ready for another intense conversation. About what? You wanna talk about what? He stammered. Jungkook stepped closer, his voice low and steady. About us, about what I said earlier. Thong's breath caught in his throat. Jungkook, no, let me finish. Jungkook interrupted, his gaze softening. I know I came so harsh on you earlier. And I'm sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to scare you, but I mean every word I said. Thong. Thong looked down, his fingers nervously fidgeting with the hem of his shirt. It's not that I don't care, Jungkook. I don't know how to handle this. I never been in this situation. It's really difficult. Getting a friend another than Jimin is really new for me. And that too, you is. I don't know how to explain. He looked at Jungkook. But you are kind of possessive for a friend, Jungkook. Then let me make it easier for you, Jungkook said, stepping even closer until he was standing right in front of Taeyong. Just be honest with me. Do you feel anything for me? Anything at all, other than just a friend? Taeyong's eyes went his. For a moment, he felt like he was drowning in Jungkook's gaze, his heart racing faster, scared and excited. He was both. I don't know, he admitted softly. Jungkook's expression didn't change on the response. Instead, he reached out and gently took Taeyong's hand in his own. Then, let me show you, he said, his voice barely above a whisper. Taeyong's heart pounded as Jungkook leaned in slightly. Their faces were inches apart. He could feel Jungkook's breath on his skin, could see the sincerity in his eyes. Jungkook, tell me to stop, Jungkook said, his voice trembling slightly. If you really don't feel anything, tell me to stop, and I will. Taeyong opened his mouth to speak, but no word came out. Instead, his body acted on his own, his fingers tightening around Jungkook's hand, pulling him just a little closer, chest going up and down. Jungkook took that as a sign and closed the remaining distance between them, his lips brushing against Taeyong softly, as if he were afraid to scare him away. For a moment, time seemed to stand still, and they kissed, lips moving slowly and carefully. Jungkook knows this is first time for Taeyong, and also for him. He was careful to not scare the boy. The kiss was really soft that it almost made Taeyong's nose bleed. The kiss was gentle, almost hesitant, but it was enough to make Taeyong's head spin. When they finally pulled apart, Taeyong's cheeks were flushed and his eyes were wide. Jungkook. He couldn't look up, couldn't match his eyes with Jungkook, but stayed close to Jungkook, still in the moment, catching his breath, eyes closed, which Jungkook found pretty. Jungkook smiled softly, his forehead resting against Taeyong's. I will wait for you, Taeyong, however long it takes. Just don't push me away. Taeyong bit his lips, his heart pounding in his chest. He didn't know what the future will, but in that moment, he couldn't bring himself to push Jungkook away. Taeyong, okay, he whispered, his voice barely audible. I won. And for the first time that day, Jungkook felt like he could finally breathe again. Jungkook straightened it up, a small smirk playing on his lips. Good, I will see you tomorrow, Taeyong. And with that, he turned and left the room, leaving Taeyong sitting there, his heart pounding and his mind racing. The next day, at the university, Taeyong found himself struggling between his excitement to work with Minhyuk and the lingering thought of Jungkook's confession. And the most important part was the kiss. He had barely slept. The memory of Jungkook's intense kiss and heartfelt words playing over and over in his mind. After class, Minhyuk met Taeyong in library. He greeted Taeyong with his usual warm smile, and together they went over to the daily project. Minhyuk was patient, kind, and very big of the senior that Taeyong admired, and he always thought about his Prince Charming. Minhyuk had every quality, but no matter how hard Taeyong tried to focus on the conversation, he couldn't shake the image of Jungkook from his thought. Jungkook wasn't good though. He had been washing around the campus aimlessly, his thought consumed by the possibility of Taeyong and Minhyuk growing closer. When he caught sight of them through the library window, laughing and talking, his heart sunk, and a surge of jealousy washed over him. Jungkook leaned against the wall outside the library, debating whether to walk in or leave. But before he could decide, someone tapped on his shoulder. Jimin. Jungkook? Jimin said, frowning slightly. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the class? Jungkook. Jungkook sighed, running a hand through his hair. I couldn't focus, he admitted. Tongue in there with Minho. Jimin. Jimin raised an eyebrow, glancing toward the library. And that's bothering you because? Jungkook. Because I don't trust Minho. Jungkook said quietly. He's too perfect, too charming. Tongue deserves better. A man like Minho. But I'm jealous. Jimin. Jimin smirked knowingly. You mean Tongue deserves you? Jungkook's cheeks flushed and he looked away, mumbling. I didn't say he deserved me, I said he deserved Minho. Look at him, he's perfect. Jimin. Jimin just chuckled. Minho is someone Taeyong would love and admire his whole life. But the love you can give him, Minho can't. Jungkook. I don't think it's true. Jimin, Minho is way better than me. He is also a senior. Jimin. Jimin chuckled, shaking his head. You are hopeless. But if you are so worried, why don't you go in there and talk to him? Jungkook. I don't want to come out as a possessive. Jungkook muttered, crossing his arms. Jimin. Too late for that. Your possessiveness is already showing. Jimin teases. But seriously, Jungkook, Taeyong isn't stupid. He knows Minho is just a senior, and if you really care about him, you should trust him. Jungkook considered Jimin's words. His jaw tightening. Maybe you are right, but I still don't like it. Jimin. Of course you don't. Jimin said, rolling his eyes. Now go to the class before Yoongi Young finds out. You skip it. Jungkook sighed, walking away, leaving Jimin to watch him with a mix of amusement and sympathy. Poor guy. Jimin muttered to himself. Inside the library, Minho was explaining something to Taeyong when he suddenly paused, looking throughout. You are distracted, Taeyong. Is everything okay? Taeyong. Taeyong blinked, startled by the question. Oh, no, I'm fine, he said quickly. Just a lot in my mind. Minho smiled gently. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. And if this project feels like too much, let me know. You know, you don't have to do it forcefully. Taeyong. Just because I said you. Taeyong. Thank you, Minho. But it isn't like that. I really like this project and helping you. I'm learning something new and this will help me in the future, next year. Taeyong said genuinely, touched by his kindness. But as he continued walking, Taeyong thoughts drifted back to Jungkook. His heart felt heavy and he couldn't help but wonder if Jungkook was okay. When their session ended, Taeyong stepped out of the library, scanning the campus for any sign of Jungkook. To his surprise, he found Jimin instead, leaning against the tree. Taeyong. Jimin? Taeyong called out, jogging over. Have you seen Jungkook? Jimin. Jimin smirked, crossing his arms. He was walking here around the library earlier, looking like a kicked puppy. I told him to go to class, but knowing him, he is probably sulking somewhere. Taeyong frowned, guilty. I should find him. Jimin. Good idea. Jimin said, patting Taeyong on his shoulder. And maybe you should talk to him. He's been acting weird lately. Taeyong nodded, so sure to say things right. As he walked away, Jimin sighed. Jimin, these two are hopeless. He muttered to himself. Taeyong searched the campus for Jungkook, his heart growing heavier with each passing moment. He tried calling Jungkook's phone, but there was no response. Finally, he remembered the quiet spot behind the sports field, a place Jungkook often went to when he wanted to be alone. Sure enough, Taeyong found Jungkook sitting on the grass, back against the tree, straight at the sky. He looked lost in thought. As he looked at Taeyong, Taeyong approached carefully. Doesn't know how to start the conversation. Jungkook, he says softly. Jungkook. Jungkook looked up, surprised to see him. What are you doing here? shouldn't you be with Minho Young? Thong. Thong said, sitting down beside him. I finished with him a while ago. I was looking for you. Jungkook didn't respond. His jaw tightened. Thong bit his lip, gathering the courage to speak. Why are you avoiding me? Thong asked gently. Did I do something wrong? Jungkook. Jungkook let out a bitter laugh, shaking his head. You didn't do anything, Thong. It's me. I am the idiot who thought I had a chance. Thong frowned, confused. What are you talking about? Jungkook. Jungkook turned to face him. His eyes filled with frustration. I saw the way you look at Minho Young. It's like he is your whole world, and I can't compete with that. Thong. Thong says Vardhaned in shock. Jungkook, you are misunderstanding. Jungkook. Am I? Jungkook interrupted, his voice rising slightly. You barely even noticed it. I was here. When he walked in, you were so happy to see him, and I appeared invisible. Thong. Thong said a shaze at Jungkook's word. He reached out hesitantly before placing a hand on Jungkook's arm. Jungkook, listen to me. Minho is just a senior. I respect him, and I am excited to learn from him. But that's all. You aren't the one I cared about, Jungkook. Jungkook breathed each, his eyes searching Thong for any sign of life. You mean that? He said, his voice barely above a whisper. Thong nodded, his cheeks flushed. Yes, I mean it. Jungkook, prove it, Thong. Thong wanted to lean and kiss him to prove he meant it. But stop it, too shy to do it. Jungkook, for a moment, they sat in comfortable silence, the tension between them easing. Jungkook leaned back against the tree, his confidence returning. So does this mean you will ditch Minho's project and hang out with me instead? Thong rolled his eyes laughing. Not a chance, but I promise. I'll make things for you too. Jungkook looked away, pouting while sulking. But I need all your attention. Thong. He grabbed Jungkook's face, making him look at himself. You have all of me, Jungkook. Thong's heart reaches as Jungkook's kiss lingered on his lips, the unspoken tension pulling them closer with every passing second. Neither of them knew who moved first, but their lips met in a kiss that was hesitant at first, soft, teasing as if they were both afraid the moment might shatter. But as the second passed by, the hesitation melted away. Jungkook's hand found their way to Thong's waist, his grip tightening as if he feared letting go. His fingers dug into the fabric of Thong's shirt, leaving faint fingerprint as he pulled him closer. Crash! Erasing the distance between them, Thong let out a soft gasp, his hand moving to tangle in Jungkook's hair. He gripped it tightly, tilting Jungkook's head to deepen the kiss. His own desperation matching Jungkook's. The kiss turned wild, an unmatched expression of all the emotion they had kept bottled up. Jungkook bent down gently on Thong's lower lip, earning a soft whimper from him, which only fueled his passion. Thong sat tightening in Jungkook's hair, pulling him even closer. Their breaths mingled as they kissed, like they had been waiting for this moment forever. Jungkook had rubbed Thong's back, his thumb brushing the exposed skin where Thong's shirt had tied up. The touch sent shivers down Thong's spine, making him arch his back. They only pulled away when the need of air became too much. Panting, their foreheads resting against each other as they tried to steady their breaths. Thong's cheeks were flushed, his lips swollen, and his eyes dazzled as he looked with Jungkook's equally wild gaze. Jungkook. Thong. Jungkook whispers, his voice hoarse. You are driving me crazy. Thong. Thong managed a breathless laugh, his fingers still tightly tugging at Jungkook's hair. You are one caused this for us. Look at us. Thong was a blushing mess. Jungkook can't control when you are around. Thong. He became more shy and hides his face in Jungkook's chest. Stop it. Jungkook. I'm not lying. I can even kiss you all day. Taeyong can't bear any worse. He runs away from Jungkook. As Jimin wandered around the campus looking for Taeyong and Jungkook, he stumbled upon Yoongi sitting on the bench near the garden. He hesitated for a moment, unsure if he should approach him. The sunlight reflected softly on Yoongi's face, highlighting his sharp features. Jimin took a deep breath and decided to walk over. Yoongi young, what are you doing here so late? Yoongi glanced up, his eyes meeting Jimin's. For a second, Jimin saw he saw warmth in those eyes. Before, Yoongi looked away, shrugging. Yoongi, just needed some fresh air. What about you? Shouldn't you be with Jungkook and Taeyong? Jimin sat sitting down next to Yoongi. They kind of disappeared on me. I think they are sorting things out. Or at least I hope they sort it out. Yoongi raised his eyebrow. Sorting things out, they're always together. What's there to sort out? Jimin hesitated, his fingers nervously picking with the hem of his shirt. I mean, it's complicated. Yoongi noticed the nervousness in Jimin and leaned back, analyzing him. You are not just out here looking for them, are you? Jimin froze, his heart racing. How did Yoongi always see right through him? What do you mean? Yoongi smirked slightly, his gaze softening. I mean, you are acting weird. Did something happen? Jimin shook it quickly. No, nothing happened. His voice faded as his cheeks turned pink. Yoongi tilted his head, genuinely curious now. Jimin, if something bothering you, you can tell me. I won't bite. Jimin hesitated again, then sighed deeply. It's just, I feel like I don't really fit in something. Like I'm just there, and I always miss something. I swear I don't want to, but it happens automatically without me knowing. He stopped, realizing he was rambling. Yoongi frozen, his expression softening even more. He reached out and gently placed a hand on Jimin's shoulder. Jimin, don't ever think that you are important to all of us. Jimin's eyes widened at the unexpected kindness in Yoongi's word. Young, he whispered, his voice shaking. Yoongi chuckled lightly, pulling his hand back. And don't overthink too much. You are doing fine, better than fine actually. There was a comforting silence, but Jimin's heart was pounding. He glanced at Yoongi, who was staring at this kind of peaceful look on his face. Jimin says softly. Yoongi turned to him, raising an eyebrow. Jimin hesitated but mustered up the courage to say what was on his mind. Jimin, I think you're amazing. Like, not just as a classmate or a project mate or a friend, but as a person. Yoongi blinked, a faint flush spread on his cheek, though he quickly looked away to hide it. Where is this coming from? He asked, his voice showing his shyness. Jimin smiled shyly, looking down at his hand. I just thought you should know. Yoongi stayed silent for a moment, his mind racing. Finally, he cleared his throat and stood up. Jimin, come on, let's find your friend before you get all emotional on me. Jimin laughed softly, standing up to follow him. But as he walked, Yoongi's hand brushed against Jimin, lingering for a second longer than necessary. And then, suddenly, Yoongi grabbed Jimin's hand, intertwining their fingers. Jimin's heart skipped a bit, and he glanced at Yoongi, who was pretending like nothing had happened. But the faint smile on Yoongi's lips tells the truth. No one said anything. They walked in silence, too shy to talk or glance at each other. The Grand University Hall was lit up with golden lights, the music loud enough to keep the atmosphere buzzing. Jungkook and Yoongi stood by the entrance, their eyes scanning the crowd impatiently. Jungkook adjusted the curve of his black suit for what seemed like the 100th time, while Yoongi leaned casually against the column. Jungkook, when are they coming? Jungkook mumbled, tangling his feet. Yoongi, relax. Yoongi replied, though his gaze was glued on the entrance as well. Just then, the door opened and in walked Jimin and Tong. Time seemed to froze. Jimin looked ethereal in the sleek dress that again his figure perfectly, while Tong stole the show in the midnight blue outfit that shimmering under the golden lights. He looked pretty, so unreal, so beautiful. Yoongi straightened immediately, his jaw fell open. Jungkook, on the other hand, stood rooted on the spot, his eyes fixed on Taeyong, his breath issued for a moment, and the noises of the party around him faded. Yoongi, wow. Yoongi muttered under his breath, his gaze never leaving Jimin. Jungkook finally blinked. He leaned closer to Yoongi and whispered, I swear I'm going to lose it. I want to kiss Taeyong so bad right now. Yoongi smirked, tearing his eyes away from Jimin to glance at his flustered younger brother. Really? But you said he's not your type. You are not jealous? Now what? Jungkook. He scratches his nip shyly. Well, that's just Yoongi. Control yourself, lover boy. I know. He teases, looking back at Jungkook as Jimin and Taeyong approached, both men greeting them with admiration. And purely dazzled by the beauty, Yoongi, you look amazing. Yoongi said, his voice softer than usual as he directed the compliment at Jimin. Jungkook, unable to take his eyes off Taeyong, nodded. You look beautiful, so unreal, Taeyong, he said, his voice low but sincere, earning a shy smile from Taeyong. Before Jungkook could say more, Minho approached out of nowhere. The senior looked dashing. Taeyong, you look pretty today. I don't usually attend these parties. Minho admitted, his gaze fixed on Taeyong. But when I heard you and be there, I couldn't resist. And I have to say, it worth it. Jungkook saw tightened, his face clenched as he glared staggered at Minho. Taeyong blinked, taken aback by Minho's boldness. Thank you. He said, glancing nervously at Jungkook, who looked like he was ready to throw hands. Taeyong and Jungkook were sitting by one of the table, talking quietly. Jungkook's silence from earlier had faded slightly as he immersed himself in Taeyong's soft voice and bright laughter. For a moment, the world around them seemed to blow, leaving just two of them in their little bubble. But then, out of nowhere, Minho approached, looking frustrated and slightly out of breath. Minho, Taeyong, he called, hurried over to the table. Jungkook frowned instantly, his voice soaring. The moment he saw Minho, Taeyong, on the other hand, blinked in surprise. Taeyong, Minho Young, is something wrong? Minho. And he said nervously but kept his eyes on Taeyong. I need a favor. He said, glancing briefly at Jungkook before focusing back on Taeyong. Everyone else has a dance partner and I don't. Can you dance with me? Just for a little while, please? Before Taeyong could respond, Minho grabbed his hand and gently pulled him to his feet. Come on, just one dance. Don't leave me hanging. Taeyong. Oh, wait, Minho Young. Taeyong stuttered, glancing at Jungkook for help, but Minho didn't give him a chance to protest. He tugged him toward the dance floor. Leaving Jungkook sitting there on the table, his expression darkening with every passing second. As Minho and Taeyong stepped onto the dance floor, Minho was careful to maintain respectable distance between them. It wasn't anything inappropriate, just a polite dance. But that didn't matter to Jungkook. His eyes narrowed as he watched Minho spin Taeyong lightly, a soft smile on Taeyong's face. As he tried to keep up with his steps, Jungkook grip on the edge of the table tightened until his knuckles turned white. His heart burned with jealousy. Each laugh and smile Taeyong gave Minho feeling like a knife to his chest. Unable to keep it any longer, Jungkook abruptly stood, his jaw scratching loudly against the floor. Without a word, he stormed out the party hall, ignoring the curious stare from those around him. Hyungi, who had been quietly observing the scene from across the room, raised an eyebrow as he noticed Jungkook leave. He sighed and muttered it under his breath. That boy is impossible. On the dance floor, Tong finally noticed Jungkook's absence. His eyes scanning the room, and when he didn't see Jungkook anywhere, a pang of guilt settling in his chest. Tong, Minho Young, he says softly. Minho, looking at him curiously. What is it? Tong, I think I need to check on someone. Thank you for the dance. Tong said quickly, bowing slightly before hurrying off the stage in search of Jungkook. Minho watched him leave, a confused but amused expression on his face. Interesting, he muttered it to himself.